Unless the issues surrounding financial assistance for victims of domestic abuse are addressed, there will continue to be abuse against women and children and men in some cases. That's the view of Senior Magistrate Chandra Sohan. His comments came as he delivered an address at a candlelight vigil at the Port Morant Market Square in Berbice Wednesday evening. The vigil was organized by the Guyana Area Samaj Humanitarian Mission. Domestic violence, and more so violence against children, has raised its heads within weeks, prompting the vigil under the theme, "Enough is Enough." According to Sohan, most of the domestic matters which reach the courts in Guyana have at their roots finances. He said the economic status of those who suffer needs to be improved. Government, he noted, has been placing much focus on social issues.
Social workers in this country, when we should be having one social worker, say, per 2,000 persons, we very much have property of one social worker to 100. How do we deal with it? The social services and social backup is not within our system. The tolerance of domestic violence, in my mind, or from my experience, largely has to do with the helplessness of persons who suffer. Be they a man, be they a woman, be they a children or a child.
Meanwhile, Region 6 Chairman David Armagon, also speaking at the candlelight vigil, noted, in recent times, new and modern approaches have been taken to combat the epidemic of domestic violence. However, the different acts passed in Parliament are not enough. New measures, he said, are needed.
So despite all these campaigns, we have to do things differently. We have to be able to look out for our brothers and sisters. And I want tonight, as we sit here, to do some amount of introspection. How many of you sitting here have not seen your neighbor being suffered from domestic violence? How many of you sitting here has not seen a child being ill-treated in the home? But have you said anything? No, you remain quiet. That's the neighbor's business. Well, domestic violence and child abuse has to be everybody's business.
President of the organization, Pandit Suresh Sugrim, who organized the Interfaith Candlelight Vigil, noted that in recent times he has seen reports of a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 23-year-old mentally challenged, and most recently boys, all being sexually molested.
When will we tell ourselves in this community, enough is enough? We have to join with hands, we have to join our hands and shoulders and send the message that this will no longer be tolerated in our community. It takes an entire village to raise a child, and not only parents.
And many people only speak up when they are given opportunities to be on occasions like tonight. Call on them tomorrow to give support to us when we really need it, and you do not have it.
Alex Foster, President of the St. Francis Community Developers. In reiterating the need for the entire community to take responsibilities, Foster accused all of the speakers at Wednesday night's village of not practicing what they preach.
Because right now I'm angry with the entire community of Kanji, angry with everybody in this region, because we did not shut down this region when a child at 5 years old was brutally, sexually abused. And what we did as a region? Nothing. We did absolutely nothing. The religious community did not come out and march and demand justice. The NGO community did not come out and demand justice.
For the evening news, Andrew Carmichael.